Hey everybody, Jason Laird from the Storm Tracker Weather Center here with a quick evening weather update. No real drastic updates to the forecast. We are tracking some areas of potential fog up into the northeastern corner of the state and a few areas of patchy fog along the High Line. We'll break that down shortly. But the big story today and yesterday was just absolutely beautiful conditions across central Montana. Let's take you over to the maps and show you just how warm we got. Check this out, 45 in Great Falls today, 46 here in Helena. A little chillier along the High Line, reaching 38 degrees today in Havre. A few 40s throughout the high terrain and low 40s throughout the eastern plains. However, with those warmer temperatures, we did see a couple increased flood concerns throughout the area. Well, that zoomed in rather quick on us. The area in dark green we're looking at right here, that is going to be an aerial flood advisory. The reason for this advisory is we have seen some minor flooding in these highlighted counties. Couple drainage culverts kind of being plugged up, some minor flooding there. Some of the smaller creeks and streams also kind of right around that minor flood stage. And we've also seen some, pretty poor drainage in these areas. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that, especially if you live near a field. It's just doesn't really want to drain out too well on us. As we move a little bit further north here, of course, along the Missouri River, just south of Landusky, area in the lighter green here, that is an actual flood warning for Fergus County. Has been extended to Monday at 10:30, so tomorrow evening, 10:30. Flood stage is right at 25 feet. Earlier today, we were reading over 27. Last reading was taken at 6:30 p.m. Sunday evening this evening. The latest reading was 26.9. So, with that said, we have dropped down, and it is anticipated that we're going to see this area of the river drop below flood stage by hopefully tomorrow sometime. But right now, the warning, in place until 10:30 p.m. tomorrow. As for your high temperatures tomorrow, not a bad one. Nearing 50 degrees up and down I-15. A little cooler throughout the eastern plains into the low 40s, right at about 40 along the High Line, and a few 40s as we move down into Bozeman and Billings as well. All right. Big story here. I wanted to take us out a little bit further in advance and show you what we've got cooking. So this is kind of that warmer air mass that's planted over our area, helping to usher up some beautiful temperatures. I've got conditions warming up to the 50s by Tuesday. However, right now, it does not look like it's going to last long. I want you to watch up here in Canada. Okay, watch these winds and watch up in Canada. Now, this is a temperature contour, so it's basically putting colors to the temperatures, the anticipated temperatures. We've got a big Arctic air mass that is expected to slide into the state Wednesday evening into Thursday. This looks to be a pretty cold one, folks. It's still a ways out. There's a little bit of a difference on forecast models. Forecast models are not directly in line with this. Like, for instance, let's break this down. By Friday, one of the forecast models is putting daytime highs into the 20s, like 29. The other one's putting it into closer to 40. So there's a little bit of difference in forecast models here. So we're going to monitor this very closely. But the big thing here is we look to be having a pretty healthy Arctic air mass moving into the state late this week, which is really going to cool off this weekend, likely going to kick off some flurries as well. We'll break down this forecast a little bit more and explain it more in detail tonight at 10 o'clock, so I hope to see you there. Other than that, have yourself a wonderful Sunday. Almost said Monday. Man, my days are all running together here. Sunday evening. Again, hope to see you this evening on the news. If not, we'll see you Monday night. How's that sound? Have yourself a good one. Bye-bye.